Okay, car lovers, so we're in Jamaica. So the bus representing the colors. Alright, so today we're doing a little bit of a wheel swap on this it's a 1990 Toyota Hiace. And one of the things that would cause your vehicle not to fit, your rims, your tires on your vehicle not to fit, is the offset. So remember, we did the whole center bore measurement on rims before, and here we have the lug pattern. For this Toyota, it's a 5 by 114.3 for the lug patterns. So the center bore is okay. It goes over the hub here. Okay. The lug nuts will line up. That's the lug pattern. However, as it has to do with the offset for this rim is too much positive, meaning the face, or let me put it, the mounting point of the rim. This is the mounting point of the rim. The mounting point is the point of the part of the rim that will go onto the face of the hub. And in some cases, like this hub, the hub is in front of this wheel, the brake rotor. So for some cases, the brake rotor is, or the disc wheel is out here. For this highest setup, it's the other way around. So the mounting face of the wheel in this case will go to the hub here. So in this case, the offset is too much positive, meaning it's too much to the front of the wheel, too much to the outside of the car or of the bus. Therefore, in a situation like this, the inner part of the wheel is more likely to touch the suspension parts underneath the vehicle. And as you can see, that was the case. So what I did, I used a white spray to spray the parts that I believe would be touching. Then I put it on, jack the vehicle up. As you can see, it's on blocks on board 2x4, and then I spin the wheel, and then I would know where it's touching. It's highlighted in this case. Yes, it's a old vehicle. We're just setting it up to move it around to use to do some work on the farm. So I can see that the control arm link is gone. That will be repaired in the future. I'll share the video with you as well. So yeah, back to the mounting of the rim. So in this case, where the wheel, the mounting face is too much positive coming to the outside of the vehicle, you might need some spacers, because then the inner side of the wheel would have gone in under the vehicle too much, and that's why you would have the rim touching things like, in this case, the upper ball joint here. So we'd need wheel spacers to correct the offset, the wheel offset in this situation. Yeah, so that's where we at. As you can see, as it has to do with these wheel spacers, they protrude out a little bit too much. So what we're gonna have to do is, we're gonna have to, if you have a cut-off wheel grinder, you can just cut them off, all 5. And luckily for us, it's just for the front. The back with the drums fit okay. The only thing we have to do is adjust the brake cables for the back, but other than that, they fit okay. So yeah guys, I'm going to um, cut these off, and when I cut these off, these lugs, the excess parts, we mount the tires and the wheels, and I'll let you see. Yeah, so we're correcting wheel offset today. That's what the video is about. I'll come back and show you the finished product. Alright. Okay guys, so I'm back. So as you can see, they are all cut off now. And what I did, I just used something that's flat with a straight edge to just ensure that they're all flushed. Yeah, something as simple as this to ensure that they're flushed. There's no space, no gap between them, because we want the rim to sit flush against here, just like the spacer is flush against the hub. So see, just use something to ensure that they're all flushed. And if you want to make sure, just go a little bit below. Right. I tightened them to about 80 foot-pounds. It's a van, probably you could go 90. And because I'm working alone, I just use a chisel, fall in between the grooves in the ear pockets in the brake rotor. So it come and it rests on here, and I just torque it to about 90 foot-pounds. Anywhere between 80 to 90 foot-pounds. Alright, I'm gonna put the tires on, and then I'm gonna rotate it and ensure it doesn't touch the upper ball joint again. Okay guys, so car lovers, the tires are on now. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a little dry run, like a dry test with just by rotating the wheel. What you'll hear is just the disc pads rubbing against the rotor. You wouldn't hear that coarse sound coming from the ball joint or the inner wheel touching anything on the inside, because the spacers are at work. As you can see, the spacers over on the back, they're at work now. So that's just the regular rotor sound. No more coarse sound coming from the ball joint. Alright, so that's one way to correct the wheel offset. When your inner wheel or the inner side of the rim is touching the suspension parts or the front end parts. Alright, car lovers, this is just a quick one. Alright, like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.